Hello, folks. So another platoon game with Not to Weigh. Not to Weigh is in the 50 ton, the KPZ 50 ton. And he is trying to 3 market. He is um, got a scout build as one option and gun build as a second option. This is Prok. It's a tier 10 battle. No RD, one light tank per team at 13.105 on ours, T100 LT on theirs, and so he's going to be in scout build to go as a backup scouter, backup spotter. All right, I'm in the Waffle 4 with aiming unit, low noise in the slot. Both of these are slotted and purple rammer. And about a 1/3 AP, 2/3 APCR, a little bit of HE build, or loadout rather. So very much a support fire camo accuracy build. My alternate build has drops the low noise for turbo for smaller maps. T100 is seen. Is he going to make a mistake? He probably will. And T100 is down to 276. And he goes away. Now, not the way he's going to try to make it to this bush right here. I think one of either this bush or this bush. Yep, that one. That's what I thought. And I'm rotating around to get my gun in position. 13105 is advancing slowly, but he's low. T100 can easily pop up and they can proxy each other. That's going to be how he dies. And I call this in the middle of in the game. I say, here's what's going to happen. This T100 is going to proxy this 13105, and one or both of them are going to die. Leo is spotted back there, probably by the 13105. Nobody can shoot him because this prosciutto isn't quite high enough. I think he's trying to peek and shoot, but I don't know if he gets any damage in. T100 pops up again. Proxies 13105. 13105 dies. That's what I anticipated happening. Caro gets lit, and my shell, while fully aimed, doesn't really go where I want it to go and disappears. So, and I call it again in this game. Now I said the T100 is going to get cocky. He is going to think there's no spotting tank, and he's going to come up the bush line. And Dwayne is tucking into the bush completely in order to be able to deal with him. Okay. That did not go anywhere near where I aimed at switching to APCR. Trying to get some green here. Oh. And then he pops up. I shoot at a blood, pops up down 600. That actually did hit. That one did not. It's like our JPE got him. I bounced. JPE's lit. That means the T100 is advancing up the line. JPE explodes. T100 is... T100 is advancing. Okay, the V5 probably puts a heat round through him. Okay, T100 is going to be coming because he just lit our JPE, which means he is... If he was here, he's probably here somewhere. There he is. Got cocky. And that gives Dewey free reign. He moves up, I move up. We are free to move about the country. V5 puts a big hit into the 114. Rotating again, trying to see if I can get some shots into this guy. Nope. Hill is holding nicely. Bunch of tanks cluster in that finger at F5-ish. Yeah, now Dewey and I are talking about what the next step is, and we're basically discussing how he should not advance at this point. There's gaps between the trees. If he does cross, he will get lit over there, and he will die. He's in a nice cluster of bushes. They cannot advance on him. Um, the leopard here is really the big danger because if he crosses here, the leopard will see him because he's sitting high up. All right, the IS-3 3-2 is moving over. This version 5 isn't really as high up as he could be with the T100 dead. He's not really in any danger. So I will move in a minute here. Yeah, I'm checking to see where this 268 is in the right position, and Dewey and I just talk about it. He says, yeah, he's not really where he could be. So I go. Off I go. Keep going here. Keep going, and in. Get as high as I can, because I can do that. That was actually a lucky shot. T95 is, as I'm going, get ready. The IS-3 fires back at the bush, but you don't sit in the bush, you always sit behind the bush. T95 is lit, he's taking fire. Probably won't lot have shots in the V5, I don't. But that guy I do have shots on. There goes most of his HP. Dips down. B5 is moving up. Okay, 5120. And the way feels like he has to up the tempo with this T95 lit, and so he moves up, gets lit, which we expected him to get lit from that Leo and stuff, but and down goes the 5120. That shell unfortunately went low. It was well aimed, but it went low. Okay, the T95 is about to die. Dewey has dropped lights. And now I will have shots on these guys. Trying to get a good shot. That one is a good shot. 14 goes down. T30 dips down. Is not an easy shot anymore. Not a good shot there either. That one. Now that was a less sure shot than the one that missed, and then the V5 just puts a big one into the 3-2. That one I think hit the dead tank. Yep, that ML. I have shots on him though. Just farming away. Goodbye. Dewey is just sitting there. It's gradually accumulating damage. That one both flew straight. The T30 is not happy. Okay. Now those guys are hard tucked back there, so I have to make a move to punch them out. ML2 is one shot, T30 is one shot. Alright, tell Dewey to sit tight. Now I'm going to relocate down to the middle to try to get that Leo and V5 out. Oops, sorry, 5120. Oh, and just as the Leo moves out, okay, the 5120 picks him. And my position is now on point to deal with the V5, track him with a 666 shot. Second one is a bounce off his turret. And he's down. Ooh, who shot at me? You did, 263, you missed. Well, I won't. And I'll set you on fire. That was a good chunky hit. Dewey cleans up himself. Mel goes down, that just leaves the hill. Char. Aiming him down. And, only 101 on him. Should be able to get something on this guy. 370. Okay. So, I'm showing 73.93, endgame results show 79.83, so it was almost a 600 damage pen on the JPE. 5 kills, bunch of them cleanup kills at the end of the game. 7,700 damage from range. High caliber, tank sniper, ace. And the way ends up spotting not almost, over 14,000. Both of us had fabulous games. We carried pretty hard. Our version 5 also got about 6k damage. Ended up being really easy at the end, with just some patient working of the vision lanes. But that was it. 8k damage for me, 14k spotting from the way, and a win. Thank you for watching.